1, 4, 5. What's up, Spencer D here, and today we're gonna do a chest day, and I'm gonna show you guys some exercises that I do to really make my pecs grow. So these are some things that are a little cross between old school and new school, and I'm gonna take you through them. So first up on the menu here is the cable machine right here. What we're gonna do is some cable crossovers to really get these fibers warmed up and activated to let my CNS, central nervous system, know that today is chest day, titty day, whatever you wanna call it. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into the first set and we're just gonna focus on contractions, squeeze, and a nice easy tempo, okay? We're not trying to move a whole lot of weight today. What we're trying to do mostly is just get those pec fibers to squeeze as much as possible. All right, so let's get straight to it. All right, so anyway, the weight I'm choosing here isn't too heavy. This is just a warm-up set. Again, we're gonna do more sets beyond this. I'm just trying to get my pectorials primed to know what's going on and what the deal is today, the game plan, which is contractions, man. So anyway, we're gonna take off and do the first set right here. Take a little bit of a step forward, and again, just focus on a good squeeze. There should be a pause here, right there at the bottom of the rep, and then at the top here, you should feel a nice good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, nice little warm-up set. So now for the next set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna up the weight. Literally just gonna drop it like 2 plates. So from 60 to 80. Why? Because I wanna squeeze it. I wanna feel it as much as possible in my chest. I don't wanna just be moving it and recruiting too much my front delt. So I'm not upping it. I'm not upping the weight too fast, too quick. Too quick, too fast. Tomatoes. 6, 7. Oh man. Anyway, feeling good today. Been waiting like all day to get to the gym, but now I'm here and on a time constraint, but we're still gonna make this happen and get a nice fat chest pump. You know what I'm saying? No headphones today, just some raw working out, raw tunes here at the gym, and a raw pump. Okay, next set here. Half step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, so nice little tip for you guys is to learn how to get a good contraction during chest flies or a lot of any movements is without any weights. Just bring your arms together and focus on bringing this elbow, the inside of this elbow, and this inside of this elbow, and as if you're trying to touch them together right there. And you'll feel a lot of tension up here between your pecs. The idea of this is to really practice that contraction, to get your brain thinking on a level of connecting with your body, your chest, to really focus on those pectorials. So in between sets, to help you build a better mind-muscle connection, you can literally sit there and squeeze. Focus on bringing your elbows together and just squeeze. Give it 10, 15 seconds. Not only will that help your mind-muscle connection, but it'll help your pump and it'll help your gains. Little by little, you will build a good connection. And that's one thing I've noticed about a lot of lifters is they really struggle to get a good connection to their chest. So I'm here to let you know there's really no secret to it. It's like easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Literally squeezy. Okay, I'm gonna up the weight. We're gonna hit another set. Nothing crazy. Probably just drop it down to a hundo. And it's really pretty decent weight. I mean, if I have to, we'll do a fourth set if this feels light. Sometimes there's a time and place to overload and really pump some heavier numbers. But when you focus on that pause at the bottom, as you've seen me in the last 2 sets, that's when lighter weight actually inherently feels heavier and breaks down the muscle more, giving you what you ultimately want, which is a sculpted chest, in this case, bigger muscle group. So anyway, I'm gonna wait here a few seconds, take a little rest, and then we'll hit the next set. All right, about a minute, a little over a minute, it's a minute and a half rest time, and now we're off to our 3rd set here. Okay, a little step forward here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Hard to squeeze it on that last rep, but nice solid 12 there. Probably up the weight one more time and hit that 4th set. Take a little break here. I'll see you guys in a second. Oh man, feeling it already. Getting pumped. All right, last set, best set, as they say. We've upped the weight 20 more pounds on each side. So this might be a little bit harder to squeeze at the bottom, but what we're gonna do is give it my best effort and get it good with form to get ultimately bigger chest. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. That's it right there. 7 solid reps. Anyway, top set, push till failure. Really, you already feel the pump. I feel those contractions each and every rep, that burn on my pec. So now we're gonna move to a compound movement now that we know we're warmed up. And I'll see you there. We're gonna do incline chest on the Smith machine. Don't be a hater. Smith machine be your friend when you're trying to get a great chest. I know this from experience. Anyway, one thing I want to talk about, you guys, is the bench angle, okay? I used to do a lot of more steep angles, like 45 degrees, maybe even a little bit more. What I've learned over the years is a shallower angle is actually a better angle. 30 degrees is the, I guess you could say, optimal angle to build your clavicular muscle, your upper chest, as they say, which is kind of counterintuitive to what you see a lot on social media. Is a lot of people will be on steep angles trying to say that it's going to build a bigger upper chest. But I'm here to tell you it's not entirely true. You get a lot of front delt activation with a steeper angle. So what I've learned is you can get a better contraction on a 30-degree bench, which is more of a shallow angle. Anyway, just a little 10 cents. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying from experience, this is what I've been doing. Put the towel down, the pineapple towel down. That way I don't sweat all over the bench here. And then we'll get a nice little feeler set, test it out before we go up and weight. But again, today's not really about weight. I'm just trying to get a good contraction each and every set, each and every rep of every exercise today, and try to push it till failure. Because I've learned that's what works in building a nice fixed set of pecs. So anyway, let's see if I got this angle right here. Test this out. Yeah, it's close. I think I need to scoot the bench a little bit though. All right, perfect. Let's load some weight on that. Set number 1, this feeler set. Let's get under it. Gotta move this mic a little bit so I don't smash it up. I'm gonna stick to a bit of a wider grip and get a better stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, all right. Feels good. And I feel a nice stretch doing that wide grip. I feel a nice stretch at the bottom there. It feels good. So definitely go in the right direction. Let's throw some more weight on. Set numero dos. Let's get at it. Same thing, nice wide grip here. Keep it nice and controlled with tempo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. Let's go up in weight one more time. Set number 3 here. Let's get it. Oh, man. Good solid 8 there. I think if I would have shot for one more, I would have definitely been at failure. We're gonna do a drop set. So I just took off one plate and do more reps. I'm gonna take off the next plate. We're gonna do more reps. All right, here we go. Oh, time to take some weight off. All right, back to 135 here. Oh, good Lord. Oh, as you can see, failure. Couldn't get it up to this notch where I started. So, little drop set for you guys. Throw in a little bit of a curveball to quote unquote overload those pectorals. Now we're gonna go move to machine flat press. All right, so something I want to quick talk about here, make a note of for you guys is I train a lot by feel. So I know I hit the end record clip over here on the Smith machine and I didn't keep it rolling so you guys could see that I didn't really rest much for the drop set. But you can take my word for it or you cannot believe me, it's up to you. But what a point here I'm trying to make is I train by feel. And that set of 315 on the Smith machine just didn't feel like it was enough. So as I was walking up to unload the weight, I said, you know what? I'm gonna triple drop set, double drop set this. Just doing a drop set adds more intensity, adds more reps, more volume overall, and it helps me get what I want, which is a bigger chest. So those are some tips right there. Drop sets, adding intensity, whatever, however you want to take this. But the point is here, training by feel rather than following a program like a robot can actually be more beneficial for a lot of you guys out there that you don't even realize because you're stuck in this mentality of I gotta do this many reps of this many sets of this, because that's what my program says. When you learn to think for yourself, you can actually call audibles and get better workouts because you understand that feeling that you're looking for to get the best results. So in all my years of training, I've been a big proponent of training by feel. If it feels wrong, do something else. If it feels really good, stick with it, do more sets, even more than 4 sets. So the biggest takeaway here is try and learn to train by feel, train with intuition, train with conviction. Okay, Spencer D, we're gonna go over here on this machine. which is the this one right here, which is the pendulum chest press, like a flat press. Water, water, water. All right, let's get it. This should be our little warm-up set here. Not warm up, we're already warmed up. But make sure I got the angles right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that feels good. We're gonna stick with this angle and add some more weight. This machine is sick. Pendulum chest press. Got a pump and a half here. Okay, set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle, but I'm really trying to keep my chest up, really trying to keep my chin back. And as I come to the top of the rep right there, I'm squeezing for a half second before I drop it back down. So a little 10 cents from your boy Spence. Literally training in an empty gym right now. It's nice. I like it. Literally no distractions, just me and you guys and the pump and a pendulum machine and lots of other great machines too. But hey, point is here, I love it. If I could have a private gym myself, I'd train there all the time. And it's really no cut or no diss to no one. It's just that some people don't understand when you're going into the gym as an individual, trying to accomplish a task, working out chest, working out back, working out legs. When they want to come up and chat, or you don't chat to them and they think these weird things. And really, if I could say one thing, it's not about anyone else but me when I'm in the gym trying to get something done. Talk to me before, talk to me afterwards. We can have a chat, I don't mind. I really, nothing else beyond that. But when I'm in here, I'm trying to get it. I'm not trying to chat, you know? So having this empty gym here is nice. Honestly, had a dream last night or the night before, I don't remember. Then I was just frustrated because in my dream, people kept coming up to me chatting. And I was like, good Lord, let a brother hit a set. Anyway, a little bit of my thoughts for you in between sets here. One thing I was told by one of my coaches when I was going to the Arnold Amateur was, hey, look, go into the gym, focus on getting your stuff done. And as soon as your workout, your cardio is done, leave. That's it. Go to the gym, get your work done, and leave. Socialize somewhere else. A good metaphor for that is like, use your bed as a place to sleep. That way you sleep better. Because it activates some psychological Jedi mind trick. You know what I'm saying? So if you want better workouts or you're struggling to find an edge, take that one tip from me. Come into the gym, get your work done, cardio, working out, lifting weights, and then leave. And watch your life change. Watch your gym life change for the better. All right, I think we've had enough rest here. Let's hit the next set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've added more weight. Now we're gonna hit our fourth and final set. Oh, I didn't slam it this time. And I had the most weight on it. What was that, like 6 reps? Complete failure. He gave him like half rep there at the very end, quarter rep, whatever it was. but that's the sweet spot. Find failure. Let's move on to the next exercise, some dumbbell incline flies. Literally just filming myself re-racking my weights, because in the past I have been accused of not re-racking my weights, and I'm not gonna do that today. So we're getting video evidence of Spencer D re-racking his weights, okay? It's really not that difficult. In fact, you know, it builds a little character, okay? Just simple, take the circles off, put the circles back on where they belong. All right, so bench 30 degrees. We're gonna start with some 40s. We're just gonna jump right into it. We've had enough rest between unloading that machine and talking. So this is kind of where that old school portion of my workout comes in. Chest flies with dumbbells. Master chest flies with dumbbells, and believe me, you'll have a great chest, okay? So anyway, we're gonna kick them up, push them up, and in my opinion, one of the biggest keys to this exercise is that stretch right down there. Boom, you should feel nice amount of tension across your pectorals right there. Bring them up and bring the pinkies in. Back down, stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. 12 good ones. Chest flies with dumbbells is probably as old school as it gets. And there's a lot of machines that really you could substitute, and they're a lot easier. But I'm telling you, chest flies with dumbbells is tried and true. And when you do this movement over and over and over again, what you're building is a better mind-muscle connection. Granted, you focus on that stretch and that squeeze. When you feel that each and every rep, you're just ingraining a path that gets deeper and deeper and deeper, that it becomes second nature to stretch it fully and to squeeze only your pectorals rather than using adjacent muscle groups to assist. So, little 10 cents for you guys out there. Dumbbell flies, incline, flat, whatever, is such a great mass builder. Yeah, let's get the 50s. Oh, put them up, put them up, put them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right, go up again. Let's find some heavier dumbbells yet. This thing on. Oh, hey, what up? All right, we're into our next set. Let me grab these weights and we'll get right into it here. All right. Oh, yeah, 60s. Oh, almost slipped there. Holy shit. All right, so we're gonna do another set here because camera angle on that last one sucked. Here we go. Oh man, that's it. That is it. I think that was like a 7 and a 4 or 5 right there. Pushing it. So we're doing machine dips here. We're gonna lean into it, and we're just doing a ton of reps to burn it out. Oh man, good Lord. You see I'm hunched over. I'm not up and down doing triceps. I lean forward because it targets the chest more. And oh my gosh, does this thing need some WD-40? Do you hear those squeaks? All right, I think we may throw 25 on there. If I can find a 25 around here. Anyway, this is set 2. Got those 25s on. Leaning forward here. Oh my God. Man, dips till failure. It works way better than you would think, especially at the end of your workout. Here's another tip for you guys is that what I just said, dips till failure at the end of your workout. When you're already burned, you're already shot, either body weight dips or find a machine and sit there and just do it until you get half reps, do a few half reps until you're getting quarter reps, and then go till failure. What you're accomplishing there is really 1, shocking the muscle, and 2, overloading it with the amount of volume there at the end of your workout and stuffing like a bicycle pump, pumping as much blood as you can possibly pump in there to help stretch out your fascia. Okay, and I'm sure there's some scientific way to explain this bro science wizardry I'm talking about, but it's really not that complicated. Literally all you need to know to get the result is find a dip machine, do dips till failure at the end of your workout, and be consistent with it for months, 6 months to a year, and watch your chest grow. It's really that simple. Don't overcomplicate a simple thing, man. Like that old acronym. You guys ever heard the KISS, K-I-S-S? It's called Keep It Simple, Stupid. Okay? And I laugh sometimes so hard at people trying to explain gym stuff, because it's like, to the average person out there, it really doesn't matter. What matters is keeping it simple. I'm just gonna stop there. I could have ran more, but I'm gonna stop there. Okay, we're gonna do one more set here. Get a drink of this water before I keep ranting about all this nonsense. Anyway, this pump is insane today. I didn't think I was gonna have this great a workout filming, but pleasantly surprised. Definitely pleasantly surprised it's gone this well. Let's jump into this. Don't need too much rest here at the end of the workout. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Good Lord. Okay, 3 sets till failure. That's it for chest. Let's go move on to a little bit of triceps. I've been liking this machine, overhead French press right here. Yeah, old school one right here. A Paramount. I mean, I don't even know what year this one was made in, but I like it. Try to keep the elbows close here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. Triceps are fried. Officially fried. Probably up the weight, maybe like 1 plate. Not gonna do too many sets here, just a couple. Do a little chest and tries. Keep it old school like that. Since my tries already a little bit affected from all the other chest movements, not to mention the dips over there. Definitely hit tries. Even though you lean forward to emphasize the chest, you don't entirely cut out triceps. So this is just a little bit of icing on the cake. And then definitely last exercise, I'll go do a little bit of posing here for my chest pump fades and just document the physique. If you stayed this long, thanks for watching. A lot of people follow out there on YouTube. I appreciate you. If you're here checking my stuff out and following me, you know, I've been lifting for like 15 years, literally. Got into this at 20 consistently. I also did a couple years when I was younger, as I got suspended from school. My dad got me into weightlifting and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing it for about 15 years total, with a little bit of grace for some time off I've had. You know, I've had a couple surgeries that have taken about 6 weeks off at a time. But when I say 15 years, I mean like consistently in my life, like not taking a 6 month or a year break. We're talking since I started, I basically have not stopped. So when I'm talking to you guys and explaining things, it's coming from much time, or a lot of time, that I've spent doing trial and error. It's coming from my experience as a lifter. It's coming from the knowledge base I've been able to build up from, you know, educating myself and not only reading things and understanding things from other people, but putting them into action for myself in the gym and finding out whether I like it, finding out whether it works or not. And also coming from the stuff I teach is coming from, you know, some clients I've had to help bestow some lifting wisdom upon their lives. So thank you so much if you're still watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, I think if I wasn't filming this, I would be in here regardless, lifting and enjoying it, because I enjoy the lifting. I enjoy, you know, competing on stage, and it just kind of, you know, it's a long story on how I started filming stuff, but it's kind of another one of my outlets being creative here is, you know, this whole dynamic of filming and editing and posting, that's fun too. But to be honest with you, if I had my choice, I wouldn't mind just not filming, not being distracted. It's okay. I totally enjoy it. Wouldn't film if I didn't want to, but you know, I wouldn't mind like having a filmer and just not having to worry about all the camera stuff and just focusing 100% on the lifting part. So yeah, I'd be in here lifting regardless of whether it was going on YouTube or not. It's something that's really grown on me over the years, and the time I've spent away, like during surgery, recovery and stuff like that, it's really made me miss lifting weights even more. So yeah, thanks again. If you're still tuned in, don't forget to subscribe and hit another set here. We're gonna try to keep our elbows close together here as we get some good contractions in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. All right. Whew. We're gonna call it there. I'm burnt. Let's go do some posing and then finish it out with a nice little outro. All right, little chest day with your boy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll post more videos for y'all. Spencer D, I'm out.